If climate change is truly the defining challenge of our time, then why is its financing still treated as an option and charity? And why are climate promises louder in the summits than actions that follow them in reality? In COP29 that was held in Copenhagen, Denmark, parties to the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change, the developing countries promised to provide $100 billion of funding to the developing countries. Several decades down the line, that money has still not been sent. And the big question is, where is the promise unfulfilled? And that is not the only promise that remains unmet. In 2021, at COP26 in Glasgow, Scotland, the developed countries promised to increase adaptation fund, to double the adaptation fund by 2025. The 2025 is here, and adaptation fund still stands at $12 billion when it should be $40 billion. Aside from that, in COP28, in COP27 in Sharm el-Sheikh, Egypt, the loss and damage fund was approved, but still the institutional frameworks have not been set to operationalize the fund. This is a pattern of a trend where the global south is being fed by half-baked promises. So loan is discussed as aid. Finance is tied to unrealistic conditioning, and pledges that are unfulfilled, they are repacked and recycled. This is not climate finance, this is climate fiction. At COP30, world leaders need to adopt a legally binding climate financing mechanism. They need to operationalize the loss and damage finance, and they need to reform the Green Climate Fund to ensure that LDC and least developing countries and grassroots organizations can navigate the bureaucracy. So if world leaders can raise billions of dollars to fund wars and subsidize fossil fuels, what's stopping them from financing climate action, which they claim to lead? It's time to fulfill unfulfilled climate promises.